What's up, everyone? I am Magicide. Welcome back to our Geek Fest here, playing Europa Universalis IV with the continuation of our game of Crusader Kings 2 in our mega campaign. In our previous episode, we just began the campaign. We took out the one province, Bosnia, and then we took a bunch of land from the Seljuks. Right now we're overextended a little bit, so we're going to have to wait about that. And I was just sitting there taking a look around the map. There was something that I should probably inform you guys. If you guys ever do a Crusader Kings 2 campaign and you manage to work your way up to upgrading your crown authority laws all the way up to max crown authority, and then export your game into EU4, for whatever reason there's this weird bug where it'll give you the government type absolute monarchy, and that doesn't actually translate to anything in EU4. So what'll end up happening is you'll get this bug where it'll be no government. It did it to me, and then I figured out how to fix it, and I fixed it. So I made us a despotic monarchy, right? But unfortunately, the Seljuks have it, and I went ahead and fixed it. But unfortunately, since we already started our campaign, it's not going to actually show up in our campaign. Like I just started like a brand new off the slate just to test it out, and it actually worked, fixing it for the Seljuks. But unfortunately, these guys are stuck with no government type because they don't recognize absolute monarchy, and they apparently raised their crown authority to max. The other thing I did in between episodes was whenever you export a game over from CK2, you start off like these really weird, wonky military compositions where you're like just overwhelmed with a whole bunch of cavalry. So what I did is I went through the individual stacks and I started cutting out a lot of the cav. So some of these groups, they only have like 2 cav, which is what I want. Other groups have smaller numbers. Okay, you got 4. That's fine. I don't mind having a little bit extra over here, but I went ahead and went through all of my stacks here for the most part. Looks like this group here, this one, you have an extra cav that I can get rid of. Okay, it's because there's enemies next door. So we gotta wait for these guys to actually move up, and then there was a group over here. No, over right. So this stack of cav over here, once they finish moving, I'm gonna actually disband them and be able to save some money. So the third thing I really wanted to talk about is a problem that I always had with exporting a game over from CK2 to EU4, and is that if you end up conquering as much land as I did in Crusader Kings 2, and then when you start in EU4, where do you go? I mean, like, I don't really have a game plan here. I mean, I want to go for, or at least attempt to go for a world domination. But I mean, like, we really don't have too many targets here. We've got the remnants of the HRE, which I'd really like to attack them. But I'm going to kind of just have to poke in every once in a while and see what's what. Like, for instance, Thuringia here. Like, if these guys were allied to somebody that was outside of the HRE, I would just attack their allies and bring these guys into war. But I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately, for now. So I think what we should do is probably concentrate on Africa. I think what I'm going to do is take care of this little mess up here, and then work my way down and take out Jolof here, so I can get access to the coast. So that way, when we actually do get exploration ideas, which I definitely am going to need to do that, we're going to actually have a better chance of actually colonizing and launching our ships and things. So that's definitely in the cards for us in the near future. I do want to take out the Fatimids, of course, our old enemy, and then the Seljuk. The Seljuk are pretty small and tiny. I mean, they're scattered everywhere, here, there, and everywhere. But they also have these 3 provinces that I really want to snag from them, finally. So, anyways, let's jump right in. So we got a whole bunch of people that want military access. Oh my god, what do we got here? Military access? No. 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 I want no marriage. No marriages at all. Okay, as soon as these guys are done moving. Okay, there we go. Stand them down, or disband them as they were. Okay, we don't need those, or those. Let's see here. Alright, this group here can also get disbanded. Right, so I think Fezzan here, we're going to take our time and fabricate all the claims that we need over here while our overextension does its thing. The other thing I want to do here is actually reset our thingamabobber. So, because I want to pay attention to our rebel stacks. So we're now training in a whole bunch of good stuff. All kinds of goodies. Salt, naval supplies, copper, iron, slaves, spices, coffee, sugar, silk, dyes. Well, that's all fantastic. Oh, the other thing is, if we look at our estates, these guys are demanding more land. You guys require 15%, so this finally actually reset, which is great, because they were actually at some really high influence and the amount of land that they're controlling, but now it reset. So we're all good. So we need to give away some land to the clergy and to the nobility. And you need to have 10%, so you're almost there. So what we'll do, we'll go into our macro here. I don't want to give them too high development. So what about the nobility? So this will put you guys up to 8.8. Okay, that's fine. Let's see here. 2.1. Okay, that'll work. And then as far as the clergy go, you need a whole bunch. So I need to give you some pretty high value provinces. How about 2.5? Actually, I don't want to do that, because that one's silk or cloth. Okay, that's grain. All these like grain provinces and whatnot. I just want to make sure that I'm not giving them any provinces that have like coastal centers of trade or estuaries or anything else. Okay, clergy can have this and this. Let's see, what about this stuff down here? You can have wool. So I'm gonna end up giving them a whole bunch of. Okay, this is some garbage. What about these guys over here? Spices. Okay. So what is this? Elam. Alright, clergy, you guys can have that. And that puts you guys at 15.1. Fantastic. And then the burghers, that actually reduced down too. So what we should probably do is we're going to go into trade real fast. And I'm going to take a look. Okay, so some of these provinces need to be stated first before I can give it away. Burghers. Okay, no estate there. Actually, you know what we should probably do? Take a look at this. Probably a better way of doing it. Okay, this one right here can definitely give to the burghers. So Baghdad's already theirs. And I think I already swept through these provinces around here. Okay, this one can definitely go to them. This will put them at 60% influence. I don't want to overdo it. This won't raise their influence by anything? Really? Okay. Well, let's give them that. Alright. Sounds good. There we go. So let us proceed. And what I was thinking about doing here, actually, is, first of all, let's build a couple of dudes. I only need, like, 2. Just so we can take Lincolnshire when we're actually able to. Put these guys off mothball. And then have you guys get on the ships here. And I think what I'll do is I'll really wish I could sail them all the way down, but unfortunately we're going to have to walk them. So put them over here. You know, as far as... Alright, now we're trading grain, wine, wool. Didn't we just get this? We just got this a second ago. What the hell? These guys... let's see here. Let's go to here. I want to put them... Okay, so they are marked as special interest. Looks like we got another max promoted culture. We'd have to have 100 Diplo. Okay. You know, I was originally thinking about, like I said in the previous episode, is coming up here and taking out Scandinavia. But I think I'm going to wait to do that. I want to concentrate more on Africa. Also, in between episodes, I did move a merchant from Constantinople to Ragusa. If we take a look at trade real quick. Get a little bit of lag there. So I own all of Constantinople. Like, we absolutely don't need to be pushing any trade here. But if we look at these guys, like, there was like almost 40 ducats that was being pushed north, and I couldn't have that. So since I have a whole bunch of trade power here, I figured, well, let's make use of it. And that's why I moved them. Okay, I've got a fort over here that's building, which is good. Should almost put one here as well. Actually, you know, truth be told, I've got a fort there. Why don't we build one here as well? Yep, our castle. Alright, so what is our new mission? Vassalize Franconia. So where is Franconia? These little guys? Will they even take a vassalization? No. I don't think that's going to happen. We can conquer Stada. Where is that located? Up here. Okay, this is all in the HRE, man. I don't want to do that. These are some pretty terrible missions. Because if I fight these guys, I'm going to have to fight the HRE. You know what? So, Colin here... Yeah, you got a whole bunch of allies. Yeah, I don't think so. Shit, I don't know what to do. I think we just take a mission and then cancel it right away. Because those are non-negotiable right now. See, what is the actual supply limit here? 14? Okay, why don't you guys come over here? Actually, you guys hold steady. Move you guys up. Okay, this army here, I need to split them in half. Take you guys and move you guys all the way over here. I'm going to give them a head start. And then as far as our transports go, I'm going to put them back on mothball. Alright, and then you guys can come down here. You know what? I'm going to actually take you off of Roslavel. I'm going to take you off of there because we need to actually vassalize Brunswick here. And I need to actually improve relations with these guys. Because I haven't done enough. Just going to have to pay attention to that. When we get to 190 relations, we'll be able to do it. Okay, so the Seljuks are trying to fabricate claims on me. And speaking of which, you know what we should do? He's got some troops over here. Let's actually build a couple. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How about that? Instead of moving guys around, that's what I should be doing, is just building new troops. Okay, so I can get admin, base tax. No, we want admin, absolutely. Because like I said, I think I'm going to go innovative first. And as much as I want to go, like, influence next, I think I might end up having to go exploration. Because I need to get that done as soon as possible. The Aztecs, their third national idea, they get access to conquistadors and explorers, and the Incans have something similar to that, but I don't remember what it was, if that's actually a national idea or if it's one of their, whatchamacall-them, the traditions. This looks like the Mamluks. Yeah, Mamluks are definitely kicking up. Benghazi, so it's going to be all down here. Somewhere in the area. Maybe over here. There it is, Benghazi. So how big are these guys? 27k. Okay, they're definitely getting stronger. I think they are going to get bumped up here. So what I could do here, potentially, let's get our admin tech, is Benghazi. What I can do is, I can't actually raise autonomy here, unfortunately. Shit. Okay. Since we just have access to, temples. First of all, if we look at Marketplace, I don't need Constantinople, but Shayland here. Let's build one there. And we've got so many... Yeah, let's build a couple. And then let's look at taxation here, because we can make a whole bunch of money. Sure. I mean, the sooner you build them, the more they pay off. So I think if they're over, like, 0.25, I'll get them. I'll even do this 0.24 here, just for shits and giggles. You know what? I want my buildings actually down there. Need to pay attention to these damn rebel stacks. Alright, Fezzan. I can finally fabricate a claim on you. So what do we want here? We've got 3. I think we actually take their capital of Fezzan. Their eponymous province. So like I said, I'm going to be sitting here pretty with them. I want to actually get another claim on them. I want this overextension to actually disappear some first before we go to war again. So, Van. I think it's all the stuff that I just took. Sabera just broke their alliance with one of these guys up here. Whatever. Really just want to go to war, but I don't want to overextend too much. That sucks. Having to do with the particular lists is terrible. What is this? Request to share my maps with Theodora? Where are you guys? Somewhere over here. Can I actually vassalize you guys? Ooh, they would take a vassalization. You guys would be actually ripe for this. You know what? I think I will. And we'll take our diplomat away from Alsace. Let's try to get Theodora. I think we could proclaim their guarantee. Let's just get... I really wanted to keep a slot open just in case I needed an ally to attack somebody up here in Scandinavia. But we can remove Roslavel. We can remove those guys. I really don't need them as an ally. I just did it just kind of as a placeholder. So let's ally Theodoro here, because if I conquer this land up here, I can actually just feed them. Alright, what do we got here? Reduce overextension. Well, we're going to do that already. And then I think I'm going to influence these guys when I get a moment. I'm almost thinking we should probably go, whatchamacallit, not influence, the other one. It has to deal with, whatchamacallit, vassals and whatnot. No. We'll influence these guys. And then we will improve relations in a moment. So it looks like we are going to get some rebels. Just going to boost up our shits here. It's going to be pretty big, too. So where are these guys going to probably pop at? Benghazi, Assab. Isn't that like all around here? I know Benghazi's right there. Where is Assab? Shit, it's way down here. And I think that's the rest of these. God damn it. Well, I guess we have no choice but to start moving some armies down here. And same thing with these guys. Let's... I know what's going to happen is these guys are going to pop and my armies are going to be way out of position. We also got another group over here. I don't remember where that was at. Gojam. Okay, it's right in the same neck of the woods. So that kind of works out to our benefit. So how big are these guys? Let's see here. You guys are the Shewan 26k. God damn it. Let's move everybody down there. I mean, I guess I have no choice. And speaking of which, let's actually start to improve relations with Theodora. Okay, so they're not that far. So why don't you guys hurry up? I need somebody with some maneuver. You guys do the same thing. So he's got 1 shock, 2 siege. Truth be told, I should just be building new armies. Speaking of which, we're going to need a group over here. How much are the Bosnians? Let's see here. 10k? Okay, well, we'll just build 10k then. So let's see here. Bosnia, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get 2 cav. There. Much efficient way of doing that. So the Seljuks just lost a bunch of territory. I'm assuming it's probably over here. Somewhere. Alright, gentlemen. Let's take our better leader here. You guys can take the other. So where's the next one at? Shewan. So it's going to be way down here. Nice. That's one problem taken care of. Alright, let's take my other stack and actually move them into position. So we no longer have overextension, which is fantastic. You know what I could do as well? Let's see here. Yes, we want... Well, morale of armies, army tradition, but I lose some admin. Yeah, sure. And I think I need what? Oh, I can do it right now. Okay, fantastic. Let's do... okay, we'll do Jafra. And then the other thing I want to do is we'll take you off. And I can threaten war, actually. So what was our actual mission, right? It was just to reduce overextension. It's less than 1. So what does our overextension look like right now? Okay, so it's just about to finish up. What I'm thinking of is that I could probably threaten war on one of these guys to probably get Lincolnshire, so I'm going to wait until our next mission. And speaking of which, we can actually vassalize Brunswick here. So let's do that. Absolute. And then we'll go into our subjects. I want the same thing. Let's just have you guys have scutage and be supportive. So we can't place a relative on the throne. But that's fine. Okay, you guys are good to go here. So I think I can do is probably... Actually, I could probably just do it with this guy. Yes. So we're at, what? 80% with the Shewan separatists. Okay. Let's see here. You guys can merge up there. This group... God, the supply limit down here sucks balls. And this is one of the provinces that potentially... I can't split you guys up either. Okay, well, why don't we move our other troops into position here? Okay, so first of all, there, should solve that problem. Okay, as soon as our last two provinces get done coring, we's going to war again. And there it is. We got our mission. Got some Diplo rep. Yes, save the people in Lincolnshire. So since we're going to take that, we're going to actually threaten war with these guys. For Lincolnshire. And they say yes. Yeah, baby. Okay, what is our next mission? Remove Ethiopia from the map. Interesting. Let's do that. And then let's core our province. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to end up declaring two different wars here. So we should have a claim on them, right? Yes. I think we should do it. You guys are allied to nobody. What's this? No. I don't care if it's unlawful territory. As a matter of fact, I don't know if I can actually remove it from the HRE yet. I think I have to worry about... Yeah, I have to finish coring it, which is fine. Okay, so we're going to be declaring two different wars here. First of all... Yep. And you guys can take my maneuver. Come in there and smash, smash. Have these guys come over here as backup. We just got a nasty roll right there. Easy peasy. And the next thing we should do is go after these guys. But we gotta wait a little bit. Sucks, you have to wait a month for this. So, where are you guys? Okay, so one of these little OPMs, or is it the red guy? No, it's the red guys. Whatever, man. Keep talking that shit. So we got Bosnian separatists that are about to pop, which is fine. Looks like they're gonna pop Danji Kraji. Where the hell is that? Or am I looking at it? Okay. So you guys sit pretty right there. And since we know this guy's going to actually pop, let's actually give him a leader. We could afford to get another leader, that is. As far as these guys go, I think what I should probably do is split them in half and send one stack over here. And you guys can come over this way. Alright, let's do it. We want Fezzan. Actually, what I'm going to do, speaking of which, let's get another general. Who's not very good. But we got a siege pip, which is going to be nice. And some maneuver. Oh shit, wait, well hold up. Poland just declared war on Lithuania. So, who's all in this war? You're just fighting them. And they have no allies. Ooh. But all of their allies are going to join in. Dauphin, Brittany, and Holstein. So if we take a look, Brittany's over here. I forget which one Holstein is. Holstein's up there. And then, what was the other one? And Dauphin. These green guys. You know what? I'm going to let their war actually take place for a little bit. And then, not only that, but how many troops do those individual groups have, actually? Okay, Dauphin has 11,000, and we want to take a look at Brittany has 8,000. So what we'll do is we'll just build some new armies. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get a 2 cav, and then same thing over here. We'll just build another army. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get 2 cav. And then by the time all those armies are finished, military access from Lithuania. Yeah, sure. I want you to attack them. Speaking of which, I'm assuming these guys, since they're my vassal, I don't really have to give them any access, do I? Okay, excellent. And speaking of which, you know what I should do as well, if I'm going to go to war with Colne, is take these guys off of Scootage. And also, let's make sure that our vassals know we want Utrecht. And we want all of Brittany, of course. Let's see here, the Dauphin. Let's get their land as well. And they own quite a bit. They own all these like random pieces of land here. So we definitely want that. And you guys own that as well. Just want to make sure that it's pretty clear that this territory is mine. Well, it's going to be my vassals. And speaking of which, so Brunswick, we already vassalized them. I mean, I don't really need to actually do anything with them, right? For the moment. So what I think I should do is actually start fabricating claims on Cologne. Let's see here. We want to build a spy network. Just gonna have to pay attention to this. So he's actually winning that war. I'm gonna have to wait till my armies finish building anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. And you guys are... Oh wow, Jollof just split into Kabu. So what is the actual supply limit here? Mother Trucker. Okay, so... just trying to avoid attrition as much as possible. So we got those guys. You're in a siege. Yep. Okay, it's fine. Proceed. Tempted to build an actual fort over here. It wouldn't be a bad idea. We can afford it. We should also build one, say, like, here. Why not? And all of these army... I want to make sure that I'm actually able to attack their army straight away, so they don't get away from me. And, oh yeah, I forgot about Holstein. Take a look at how many troops they have. They've got 15,000. Well, that sucks. So... we're going to need a whole bunch of troops for them. Here, what was... oh, that's right, I need a thingamabobber free. I think I'm gonna just straight up gobble Fezzan up. This war should be finished any moment here. And there we go. Let's get our peace. I want your land and all your money, sir. Our thingamabobber. Our rebel group. Be real quick and easy. Now we're just waiting on the one last siege over here. And you guys are going to be easy to take care of, because his army is going to be busy over here. Alright, let's group all of you guys up. First of all. We should have an army to deal with all these guys now. So the Seljuks... oh, god damn it. Now we have some rebel groups up here I haven't been paying attention to. Well, I guess it's time to build another one. Another army. I know they're going to be big. Build a couple cav. And a few more infantry. Quite spread out. Okay, now I'm actually over my force limit. That is, finally over my force limit. I think I have plenty of troops down here. I could probably actually move these guys straight up here. No! So, Oltenia. Oltenia. Where is this at? Well, when you guys come right over there. Loss of stability. We got Cheese the Third di Salerno. Fine with me. We'll unpause. We'll make sure we actually get an army over here. Okay, Fezzan is finished. Let's get our peace and all of his money, such that it is. Nice. Okay, so finally take care of that. We got another mission here. Manpower needs to recover. Yeah, our manpower is pretty hurting. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, though. 90%. Yeah, it's going to be a long time before that actually happens. I think we're going to need to get mercs at some point. Because I kept buying all those new armies. I think I'll take it and then cancel it. Right? Okay. I absolutely don't need a leader over here. And you guys can split in half. Alright, is my dude in position yet? Come on, hurry up, damn it. Before they actually attack. Fire! So who was this guy anyways? I don't know if it actually shows it. What'll actually show... Install him. So who is this guy? What is his, where is he at? 113 with a strong claim. Yeah, okay. The House of Grimaldi, with the union of Cheese the Third and Barbara, we have gained not only a spouse but a new ally in the realm. The Grimaldi is an old and influential family, and their seat in the Yanbu is a jewel of the empire. Of course, friendship has got to be both ways, has got to go both ways, and Barbara is expected to speak for her kin, while our emperor is expected to consider such advice very carefully. To everlasting friendship. So we get some local unrest, which is good. Local missionary strength and autonomy change is pretty bad. Wow, that's a shitty air. Sicko? No, you can be shitto. How about that? Sicko. That was some bullshit. So we're just about to vassalize. Whatchamacallem? Theodora. Right, there's our rebels. So why don't you guys both come over here? Okay, so the clergy just gained 10 influence. You guys are headed to where? So my big question is, as far as the Seljuk guys, right? So let's go to Sinop. I'm wondering if I can. I can indeed, and that's what we should do. So I think I have autonomy in one of these tabs here. Yeah, that's what I should do. Take a look at that. No. There it is. Okay. So, what were the other provinces at? There was Sinop,